English Grammar, Focus, Grade 5.
Unit 11. What's the matter with you? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and tick the correct box. 1. Where are you, Tom?
I'm in my room. I can't go out.
What's the matter with you?
I have a bad cough.
2.
Where are you going, Mai?
I'm going to the dentist.
Why?
Because I have a toothache. 3.
What's the matter with you, Linda?
I have a stomachache.
Poor you. You shouldn't eat too much ice cream.
Okay, I won't. 4. What are you doing, Mr. Barr?
I'm carrying these big bags into the house.
Oh, you have a backache. You shouldn't carry heavy things. Let me help you.
Thank you, Jess. You are very kind. Activity 2. Listen and complete. 1. What's the matter with you? 2. You have a backache. You shouldn't carry heavy things. 3. He has a stomachache because he has eaten lots of sweets. 4. I have a headache. What should I do, doctor? 5. Mary has a bad cough and she is going to see the doctor.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. What's the matter with Peter?
He has a stomachache.
2. What's the matter with Anne?
She has a sore throat.
3. What's the matter with Tom?
He has a fever.
4. What's the matter with Linda?
She has a toothache. Activity 2. Listen and choose the correct sentences in the box.
Hello, Phong.
Hi, Trang. How are you?
I'm not very well.
What's the matter with you?
I have a headache.
Oh, poor you. You should have taken some medicines and have a rest.
Okay, I will.
Where is your mother?
She's in her room.
What's the matter with her?
She has a stomachache.
What did she eat yesterday?
She ate some seafood and ice cream.
Oh, she should go to the doctor.
Yes, my father is going to take her to the doctor.
Unit 12. Don't ride your bike too fast. Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle A or B. 1. Don't play with the dog. It may bite you. 2. She is a teacher. She works in a primary school. 3. Her mother is in the kitchen. She is cooking. 4. Why shouldn't I ride the bike too fast?
Because you may fall off the bike. Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. Look at James, he's playing with the cat.
Why shouldn't he play with the cat?
Because it may scratch him.
Yes.
2. What are you doing?
I'm climbing that tall tree.
You shouldn't climb it.
Why?
Because you may fall down. 3. She's running down the stairs.
She shouldn't run too fast.
Why?
Because she may break her leg.
4. Don't ride too fast, Peter.
Why shouldn't I ride fast?
Because you may fall off your bike.
Okay, I won't. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and write one word in each blank. 1. What's the matter with you?
I have a sore throat.
2. Don't drink so much cold water.
Okay, I won't.
3. Don't touch the stove.
Why shouldn't I touch it?
You may get a burn. 4. Mr. Smith shouldn't drive his car too fast because he may cause traffic accidents. 5. Tony's playing with a sharp knife. He may cut himself.
Activity 2. Complete the dialogue with the correct sentences. Where are you, Tony?
I'm in the kitchen.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting the tomatoes.
Be careful, the knife is very sharp. You may cut yourself.
Okay.
What are you doing with the stove?
I'm boiling vegetables.
Don't touch the stove, you may get a burn.
Okay, I won't.
Let's go to the yard and play with our friends.
Okay. Do you like going by bike or on foot?
By bike.
Yes, but don't ride the bike too fast.
Why shouldn't I ride the bike too fast?
Because you may fall off the bike. Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1. Where are you?
I'm here, in my room.
What are you doing?
I'm drawing pictures.
2. You look strong.
Yes.
What do you often do in your free time?
I do karate.
3. Where is Mai?
She's in her bedroom.
What does she do in her free time?
She reads books.
4. What does he do in his free time?
He goes fishing with his father.
Does he like it?
Yes, he does. He likes going fishing very much. Activity 2. Listen and write one word in each blank. 1. What does Lucy do in her free time? She does karate. 2. What does Alex do at weekends? He goes to the cinema. 3. What do you do on Saturdays? I go skating. 4. In summer, I often go camping with my classmate. 5. In winter, I often stay at home and listen to music in the evening.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and tick T true or F false. My name is Ben. In my free time, I often play chess with my friend Jane. Last year, chess was a difficult game for me, but now I enjoy it a lot because I find it very interesting. It helps me to be more creative and patient. Jane plays chess better than I do, but sometimes I win the game. I want to be better at playing chess because I want to win the chess competition next month.
Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. Where is your mother?
She is in the living room.
What does she do in her free time?
She watches TV.
2. Where is your father?
He is in the garden.
What does he do in his free time?
He waters flowers.
3. How old is your brother?
He is 15 years old.
What does he do in his free time?
He surfs the internet to chat with his friends.
4. Is that your sister?
Yes, she is.
What does she do in her free time?
She listens to music. Unit 14. What happened in the story? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. What happened in the story?
First, the princess went to the castle.
2. What happened in the story then?
Then she saw a big gate.
3. What happened in the story next?
Next, she opened the gate.
4. What happened in the story in the end?
The prince married her. Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. What are you reading?
I'm reading Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
What do you think of Snow White?
I think she is beautiful and kind.
2. What are you reading?
I'm reading The Golden Star Fruit Tree.
What do you think of the younger brother?
I think he is generous and honest.
3. What are you reading?
I am reading The Fox and the Crow.
What do you think of the fox?
I think he is tricky and clever.
4. What are you reading?
I'm reading Doraemon.
What do you think of Doraemon?
I think he is generous and helpful. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. His mother is reading stories in the living room. 2. Mary is cutting watermelons. She loves eating them very much. 3. There is a mango tree in front of my grandparents' house. 4. What kinds of books do you like? I like comic books. 5. There are some jellyfish in the fish tank. They are beautiful.
Activity 2. Listen to the text and write T true or F False. The ancient Egyptians had brown eyes and black hair. Men and women had long hair. They were not very tall, but they were healthy. There weren't any roads in ancient Egypt. People walked or travelled by boat on the River Nile. People used donkeys to carry things on land. The ancient Egyptians didn't have shops and they didn't use any money. There was a market in town. They exchanged food and drink and other things.
Unit 15. What would you like to be in the future? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. Where does your mother work?
She works in an office.
2. What's her favorite subject?
She likes maths.
3. Did he finish his homework yesterday?
Yes, he did.
4. Where do Mai's grandparents live?
They live in the countryside. Activity 2. Listen and circle A or B. 1. What would you like to be in the future?
I'd like to be a teacher.
2. Why would you like to be an architect?
Because I'd like to design buildings.
3. What would she like to be in the future?
She'd like to be a nurse.
4. Why would she like to be a nurse?
Because she'd like to look after sick people.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1. What are you doing, Tom?
I'm playing the guitar.
What would you like to be in the future?
I'd like to be a guitarist.
2. Would you like to be a pilot?
Nope. I'd like to be a singer.
Oh, I see. You like singing very much?
Yes. I hope to be a famous singer like Taylor Swift.
3. What are you doing?
I'm reading the story about Einstein.
What would you like to be in the future?
I'd like to be a scientist.
4. I like dancing.
Yes, you dance very well. What would you like to be in the future?
I'd like to be a dancer.
Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. What would you like to be in the future?
I'd like to be an architect.
Why would you like to be an architect?
Because I want to design beautiful buildings. 2. What are you doing?
I'm drawing some clothes.
Would you like to be a fashion designer?
Yes, I'd like to.
3. Do you love children?
Yes, I love them very much. They are very cute.
What would you like to be in the future?
I'd like to be a teacher.
Why would you like to be a teacher?
Because I want to teach children.
4. Do you like working in the farm?
Yes, I do. I'd like to be a farmer.
Why would you like to be a farmer?
Because I'd like to raise chickens and ducks. I like planting vegetables too. Unit 16. Where's the post office? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete. What do you want to do this morning?
I want to watch a water puppet show. Where's Water Puppet Theatre, Phong?
It's not far from here. It's near Hoan Kiem Lake.
How can I get there?
You can walk there in 10 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Activity 2. Listen and choose the correct questions to complete the short dialogues. 1. Where's the museum?
It's opposite the supermarket.
2. Excuse me, is the bus stop near here?
No, it isn't. It's far from here.
3. Where are you going?
I'm going to the pharmacy.
4. How can I get to the stadium?
You can go there by bus. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. The cinema is on Hoang Dao Tui Street. It's near here. 2. Could you show me the way to Tu Lei Zoo, please? 3. You take the bus number 18 to get to Big C Supermarket. 4. Where is the bank, please? 5. My father often takes a coach to come back to the hometown.
Activity 2. Listen and match. 1. Where's the post office, please?
It's on Hua Hong Street.
How can I get there?
You can go by bike.
2. Where's Halong Bay?
It's very far from here.
How can I get there?
You can go by coach.
3. Where is New York?
New York? Oh, it's in the USA.
How can I get to New York?
You can go by plane.
4. Where is Tu Lei Zoo?
It's on Kim Ma Street.
How can I get there?
You can go by bus. Unit 17. What would you like to eat? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and number the sentences. Excuse me, may I ask you some questions for my survey?
Yes, you can.
What's your favorite drink?
I like juice.
Okay, you like juice. Which juice do you like?
I like apple juice. I often have it for my breakfast.
Thank you very much for answering my questions.
You're welcome. Activity 2. Listen and write the missing words to complete the sentences. 1. Where's the cinema?
It's opposite the zoo.
2. How can I get to the cinema?
You can take a bus.
3. Where's the pharmacy?
It's between the school and the park.
4. How can I get to Phuket Island?
You can go by plane.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1. What would you like to eat?
I'd like a bowl of noodles.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, I'd like a bottle of water, please.
2. What would you like to eat?
I'd like an apple.
How about drink? What would you like to drink?
A carton of apple juice, please.
3. What would you like to eat?
I'd like a pizza.
What would you like to drink? We have Coke, Pepsi, orange juice, lemon juice, etc.
I'd like a glass of lemon juice.
4. What would you like to eat?
I'd like some rice with beef.
What would you like to drink?
I'd like a carton of orange juice, please. Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentence. 1. How many sausages do you eat every day, Mai?
I eat only one sausage.
And how about water? How much water do you drink every day?
I drink 2 bottles of water.
2. What's your favorite food, Linda?
It's bread.
How many loaves of bread do you eat every day?
I eat 2 loaves of bread.
3. You look strong and healthy, Mary. How many bowls of rice do you eat every day?
I eat 4 bowls of rice.
And how much milk do you drink every day?
I drink 3 cartons of milk. I love milk.
4. What's your favorite fruit, Katie?
I love oranges and bananas.
How many oranges do you eat every day?
2.
How many bananas do you eat every day?
I eat only 1.
Unit 18. What will the weather be like tomorrow? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and write one word in each blank. 1. It is so cold today. Put on some warm clothes. 2. I like summer in my country. There are a lot of flowers. 3. What is the spring like in your country? It is warm. 4. What will the weather be like this weekend? It will be hot and sunny. 5. How many seasons are there in your country? There are 2 seasons, the rainy season and the dry season.
Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It'll be sunny and windy.
2. What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It'll be cool and stormy.
3. What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It'll be hot and cloudy.
4. What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It'll be rainy and stormy.
5. What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It'll be cold and foggy. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and circle the correct answers. 1. Spring is the first season in my country. 2. What's the coldest season in your country? It's winter. 3. Peter often goes swimming with his father in summer. 4. There are lots of flowers and plants in our countryside. 5. It never snows in Hanoi.
Activity 2. Listen and complete the conversation about weather and seasons. 1. How many seasons are there in your country?
There are 2, dry season and rainy season.
What's the weather like in rainy season?
It's usually rainy.
2. What's your favorite season?
It's summer.
What's summer like?
It's hot and rainy.
3.
Do you like winter?
No, I don't. I don't like winter very much.
Why?
Because it's very cold.
What's your favorite season?
I like autumn.
Why do you like autumn?
Because it's cool and I can fly a kite. 4.
Hello.
Hi.
Where are you going?
I'm going swimming.
Oh. Do you like summer?
Yes, I do, because I can go swimming and play lots of games with my friends. I love summer.
Unit 19. Which place would you like to visit? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. Let's go to Hanoi Museum this afternoon. There's an interesting event. 2. Why do you want to visit Samson Beach? 3. What do you think of Halong Bay? 4. Which place would you like to visit? Hanoi or Da Nang? 5. My grandparents live in a small house near the lake.
Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. My mother often goes to the pagoda on the first day of each lunar month. 2. There is a big museum near my house on Trang T Street. 3. This is the Statue of Liberty. It's in New York. 4. This is the biggest temple in our village. 5. There is a very beautiful bridge in Da Nang. Do you know it?
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and circle A or B. 1. Mai would like to visit Lotte Supermarket. 2. Jane would like to visit Sword Lake. 3. Linda would like to visit Ba Na Hill. 4. Tom would like to visit City Post Office.
Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. Where did you go last month, Henry?
I went to Hoi An Ancient Town.
What did you think of Hoi An Ancient Town?
Very traditional. It's more traditional than I expected.
Did you buy any souvenirs?
Yes, I did. I bought some handmade products.
2. What did you do last week, Ben?
I went to Hanoi with my family.
What did you think of Hanoi?
It's more attractive than I expected.
Yes, Hanoi is very famous and historic.
3. Where were you yesterday, Nana?
I went to Halong Bay.
Halong Bay is one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Yes, it's more beautiful than I expected.
Where did you stay?
I stayed in a hotel near the beach.
4. Did you stay at home last week, Mimi?
No, I didn't. I went to Hue with my family.
Hue, where is it?
It's in the central of Vietnam.
What do you think of Hue?
It's more interesting than I expected.
Unit 20. Which one is more exciting? Life in the city or life in the countryside? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. My parents are going to Hoi An Ancient Town for holiday. 2. I think London is smaller than China, but more beautiful. 3. His parents live in New York. It's a very big city in the USA. 4. My sisters like building sandcastles on the beach. 5. I often help my grandparents with farm work when I am free.
Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answers. 1. There is a lake near my house. 2. Everest is the highest mountain in the world. 3. We often swim in the lake in summer. 4. It's very peaceful in my hometown. 5. This car is more expensive than that car.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. Which one is more exciting? Dam Sen Park or City Museum?
I think Dam Sen Park is.
2. Which one is more expensive, the blue car or the red car?
I think the red car is.
3. Which one is smaller, Hoang Ha Village or Kulong Village?
I think Hoang Ha Village is.
Which one is larger, London or China?
I think China is. Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer.
Where were you last Christmas?
I was in Sapa.
Where is it?
It's in the north of Vietnam.
What was the weather like there?
It was colder than here. There was snow.
Really? Did you enjoy the trip?
Yes, I did. It was more exciting than I expected.
Which place would you like to visit this summer?
I'd like to visit Halong Bay.